Most people think all glue guns are pretty much the same until they try to bond a heavy piece of wood and watch it fall apart 5 minutes later. That is where a heavy-duty setup, like this dual-temperature beast from DEKOPRO, comes into play. It is a full-sized tool designed for people who actually build things, not just patch up paper crafts, though it handles those delicate jobs surprisingly well too. What stands out immediately is the power toggle. You can flick it down to 60 watts when you are working with delicate fabrics, foam, or thin plastics that might melt under intense heat. But when you flip it up to 100 watts, this thing turns into a serious workhorse. It melts thick glue sticks fast enough to handle heavy wood, ceramics, and thick cardboard without the gun freezing up or slowing down. It takes about 5 minutes to fully warm up, which is pretty standard for a tool of this size. But once it gets going, the heat consistency is impressive. Now, let us talk about the nozzle, because that is usually where cheap glue guns fail. This one uses a copper nozzle, which heats up evenly and honestly does a fantastic job of preventing those annoying, messy drips. When you set it down on its stand, it actually stays clean. You might get a tiny, hair-thin thread of glue when pulling away from a project, but the constant puddle on your workbench is thankfully a thing of the past. The build quality feels solid. At just over half a kilogram, it has a reassuring weight in the hand. It does not feel like a cheap plastic toy that is going to crack if you drop it on a concrete garage floor. Plus, having a dedicated storage case is a massive bonus. Usually, glue guns end up tossed into a drawer with the cord wrapped messily around them. But this kit keeps the gun and those extra-long 8-inch glue sticks neatly organized. If there is a downside, it is the power cord. It is a bit stiff, which means it can sometimes pull on the gun when you set it down, making it tip if you're not careful. A slightly longer, more flexible rubber cord would have been perfect. But overall, if you're tired of flimsy mini glue guns that clog and drip everywhere, this heavy-duty kit is a massive step up. It is reliable, powerful, and built to last.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.